This is insane. Look at that. It's like a Serato R8. Go for a spin in the India's only manual VRS 230. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Horsepower Cartel. We're on a road trip now to Pune. We're headed over to Mechanics, which is a wonderful workshop if you have a badge car. My buddy Nesmo from Kerala, N1 Concepts, is having a little meetup there. So he's doing he's doing an India tour. He's built this truck to carry his R8 around, and he's flying into the cities and doing these meetups. So it's pretty cool. Obviously, us at Limitless Customs, we just got the dealership for N1 Air. So we're going to have an N1 Air system going into my E-Class. So that's going to be cool. Really looking forward to that. So he's just, showcasing his ride, showcasing his products. So I hit up Anirudh because we need a spot to meet up. Pune, Anirudh, the owner of Mechanics. He was nice enough to let us have a meet up there. So yeah, we're on our way. We got a special guest with us.
Welcome back, guys. Feels good to be back. Familiar location.
What, the back seat of the LX?
Back seat of the LX.
Anyways, yeah, we're on our way now. About to head on the Atal. So yeah, well, you know what to do. So yeah, we reached Lonavala now. I'm so happy I took the LX. I was definitely not taking the M3. I was contemplating on taking the E-Class, but I'm so happy I listened to my wife. Guys, just advice, always listen to your wife. She's always right. I'm not even kidding. Look at this. And she said, just take the LX, just you can drive it anywhere, drive over anyone. No, I'm kidding. But drive through anything, as you can see. So Dick, what do you think? Could your 1 Series make it?
No, good call.
Good call, right? So yeah, on our way, almost like what, an hour away?
Someone's car fell in, I think.
The truck.
Is it?
Something has gone down.
Lorry.
The whole lorry fell.
Yeah.
There's a lorry down there. See the whole footpath, that's gone, no?
Yeah, the entire ledge is done, so it's cold outside.
How do you want to do this? Holy crap, I hope everyone's okay, man. There was a huge backup on the highway now, and now we know why. Also, for the last 5 years, I've not realized this, but almost the last 4.5, 5 years. So as soon as I got this car, I put 18s from a 200 series. And, the 100 series never came with 18s. The biggest size it had was 17s, which my car had. So, right now when we were on the Atal Setu, I was doing 80. And the speed camera, the speed reader, whatever they have up there, it says the speed, if you're speeding or not. It tells you your actual speed. And twice we noticed I was doing 80 and it showed 91. Previously it showed 93 or something. So we're just like, okay, maybe it doesn't work. And right now Ruel was on Google Maps. And, he was on Google Maps. He looked at the speedometer. He's like, you really doing 80? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, look at Google Maps. It says you're doing 95. So, I have to hit up my buddy Kurt, who takes care of this baby. I hit up my boy Kurt, and I was like, yo, what's going on? He's like, it's because you have 18s on your car. So the diameter increased. This car never came with 18s. And obviously, since it's the older car, it doesn't have that calibration thing. But he's like, bring it by, we'll just still check it out if your speedometer has a fault or something. But how crazy is that? For the last 5 years, and I've been getting speeding tickets. And I'm like, no, I was driving, and then my speed's always like 5 over or 10 over, because when I see the speed cameras, I slow down in this car. But apparently, I was speeding, and I was speeding. So yeah, quick science lesson or whatever. If your car never came with that size, I don't think you should do it. You'll probably have to get recalibrated. With the newer cars, obviously, the technology is much more advanced. Nick, why don't you say something? You're the engineer.
I don't know. I thought about it and I was like, maybe like 80s will be fine.
Yeah, Nick actually mentioned it. He was like, oh, maybe because, no, Nick's actually like, something might be wrong. And I'm like, nah, what could go wrong for the last 5 years? Never knew anything. But Nick, yeah, just explain to them. Give them a little science lesson on diameters and...
Well, put like animation effects.
Yeah, like how they do it in that, yeah.
Basically, you know how like the circumference of the wheel changes when you put a bigger size. So then it has to rotate more to show the same speed.
Why are you looking at me? Look at the camera.
Oh my god. And basically, because you've upsized your wheel, you indicate a lower speed than what the actual
Anyways,
speed is.
what he wants to say is that exactly what I said, but in a more nerdy way. So,
Wait.
relax, Nick. We'll tell you the girl's name so you could stalk her on Instagram. Anyways, we're about to pull up the Mechanics. We're 5 minutes away, or what?
1 minute away.
Let's see. I mean, we saw some stories. Crazy. The turnout looks pretty dope. So yeah, let's see how it goes. So guys, check it out. That's the truck Nesbill made, especially for this road trip, and obviously he's going to use it for his customer cars. Now at TheMechanix Automotive. Beautiful facility, man. This is crazy. So nice. And here is my old VRS, which is actually belonging to the Drive TDH boys now, as you can see. Tanair from TDH picked this up. So glad to see it in perfect hands now, as they're going to take care of it. And the Mechanics, obviously, badge specialist. So yeah, let's go inside. Remember this and its new avatar, obviously, now. Looks so sick. The wheels, the wrap looks amazing. And of course that fitment. Crazy negative camber, look at that. So here it is. This is the remote. And watch, nothing's happening. The rear is lowering. Now we're gonna go see. Yeah, how sick is that? Saw the car earlier was completely slammed, and Nesbill just said these kits, as soon as you turn on the ignition, it goes to your driving height. How cool is that? It's very convenient, so you don't have to wait for, it to fill air and go back up or manually have to set it. It's as easy as installing an aftermarket subwoofer or something.
Yeah.
Little more difficult, but yeah. Almost. So yeah, this is the new kit. N1 Air, N1 Bio. Designed in India.
Yeah, this is N1 Air.
So Modi's happy too,
Yeah.
Oh damn, it's got a screen on it, nice.
Yeah, it's got a screen.
So it's N1 on it. What does the N1 button do?
N1 button is to go for the settings. 1, 2, 3 are the presets. And this is the front up, front down.
It's all?
All up, all down. Back up, back down.
Nice.
So this is it.
As you can see, this is more than the stock ride height. So you should be good. I mean, this is great for all supercars. As you can see, we have a supercar here.
It raises a little bit more.
More
But I've kept it in a way that so I get more angle in the front.
More angle in the front of it.
For incline angle for
Yeah.
clearing the humps and all.
This is insane. Look at that. It's like a Serato R8. Dhaka Rally edition. Yeah. Road was nice enough to let us go for a spin in the India's only manual VRS 230, and it's all-wheel drive as well, so that's pretty cool. What do you think, Nick?
I'm excited.
Got Tanya in the back from TDH. Let's go.
Yeah, I saw diesel.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude.
Is this how an Evo was supposed to feel?
Yeah, I guess.
On paper. We could never get it quite right in India, did we?
I mean, mine was alright.
No hate to anyone, just saying.
So Tanya, where can we rip this? I mean, where's Mexico for you guys?
Bro, we don't have any Mexico, bro.
Okay.
And at this time, though, you're nowhere close to Mexico. We'll just go up the bridge.
It's California everywhere now.
Bro, it's a big pain in the ass, bro. That.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what is these two?
How are they moving this fast? Feels like an Evo.
Dude, it definitely feels like Evo.
It feels like an Evo, bro. That's the first thought I had.
Dude, this is insane, man. If you guys want this done, hit up Mechanic Sunny Road. He'll do it for you guys. This is insane. I feel like I'm driving an Evo, man, but with more luxury and
It's nicer. It's
more
wider,
reliable as
smooth.
well. Dude, this thing stays 3 is going to be insane. I think I'm going to come back to Pune just to drive this, man.
Enjoying the manual.
Dude, this is wild. Oh my god. Damn. This is unreal. This is how the VRS should have came. And look at this, completely like OEM fit. Nothing different. It feels like this car came with this swap or this manual gearbox from factory. Such a clean job. What do you think, Nick?
I think it's pretty good, bro. I'm impressed.
You should manual swap the 1 Series.
Diesel hai yaar.
So, it's fun. You could drift it, right? Rear-wheel drive.
I still do.
Barely.
Yeah, just keep on straight.
We need to get a VRS and swap that, man. This is sick. As much as I hate like all these Vag cars. I mean, I don't hate them, but with the newer cars out there. But this is something insane. It's just a nice weekend toy, and you can daily it too, obviously. And you see the fine gentleman in the back. You carry your friends around, and they won't pass out from the fuel smell.
Evo flashbacks.
Evo PTSD.
Hi everyone, so I'm Najmal. So thank you all for coming today. So I'm actually so humble and thankful to everybody who came today. I'm especially thankful to Santosh. He came all the way from Bombay. He arranged and connected with Anil as well. Please come. So thank you TDH for helping us from morning. So basically, I'll tell you a quick info about the whole trip. So many people actually think that we are just simply going around India, chilling, driving around in a truck, putting the car down everywhere and doing all this meetups. But that's not the thing. So what we basically, the whole point about the whole trip is, so N1 Concepts came to be known for air suspension all across India. Because we've been building air suspension cars since almost past 10 years. So over the years, we have been getting all the cars from all across India to us in Kerala. And I believe that there's only like 10 to 20% of the people who are coming from all the way across India to us. The remaining 80% who are interested are not being able to send their car because of the distance and all the time frame and all. Since past 1.5 years, the whole team has been working on a bolt-on air suspension system in which, you know, the 18 to 20 days of thing is now cut down to 1 day. And you don't have to send the car to Kerala. You can get it fixed at your closest dealer, which will be disclosed in the upcoming weeks. Across India, in all the major cities, there will be each dealers where you will be getting things installed. So the new system basically has a lot of features. Mainly, the main thing is, the previous our basic startup kits are bags or were on the stock shocks, but now these are on coilovers. So the advantage is that you guys can adjust the lift and drop on your own. You guys get 32-step damping, and also it's easy to fit, and as per each person's driving style they can adjust the damping. Then we started working on the N1 Air Plus. So that is basically a remote system, a management system which controls the whole car. It has a lot of features like you can save presets. It has rise on start. As soon as you put the ignition on, the car comes to your drive height. So all those features the thing has. For example, I've saved 3 heights. 1, 2, 3 basically. You can save it however you want. Now I'll drop the car completely. So one, I've saved it as like my speed breaker or pothole, those kind of heights. So when I'm driving, if I see a pothole or speed breaker, I just press 1. So the car lifts above the stock height. And then after the pothole, if I want to, put it down to the normal height, I just press 2. So it comes to my regular driving height for the bad roads or anything like that. Then if I'm on a good highway or if I want to go really fast with good stance, I just press 3. So the car goes to one finger gap in the front and rear. And then you get controls, front different, back different, all these things. So thank you all for coming. It was great meeting up with you all. So the next meetup will definitely, we'll make up, 2-3 days in Pune, 2-3 days in Bombay. This is a short trip we are covering all over India, and it's going to take us about 40 days more. So thank you.
All the best.
Done here at Mechanics, just loading up the R8. We'll see you in Mumbai, I guess. Well, no, I guess actually we'll see you in Mumbai. Just getting them loaded up. We have Livin here from N1. He's going to explain to us. This is the new.
So this is our new system, our bolt-on system. So this is our tank, and these are the compressors. This is a brand new compressor.
Oh, wow.
And this is our Air Plus system, which is the brain of the system actually. So airlines will go through this. So
my car will have the same one, right? My
Yeah.
car will have the same
Yeah.
one. Nice. Can't wait for that. Hopefully it'll be here soon.
Sure.
You can see it's all lifted up. And look at the ground clearance, guys. Completely safe for any obstacles in its way. And we'll see you in Mumbai. Back now. Big shout out to Anirudh and the TDH boys for hosting us. We're just headed to Lonavala to grab some dinner. Yeah, cars all loaded up and sick turnout. Thanks for everyone who showed up in Pune. Here we have Nesmul's truck just rolling on its way with us. have a meetup at Limitless Customs on Sunday. We're gonna show the car and showcase it over there at my place, so it's gonna be sick. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon.